magandang linig. How are you? Salamat po. Let me just start off by saying thank you guys so much. Thank you, dear sister. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you guys coming in.
AI first work platform.
How's your guys' day going? Shout out to the 1,500 lurks. Please hit those likes if you would on your way in. I would deeply appreciate it. I came on early, everybody's complaining that I'm not playing my normal time, so I decided to come on early and do a couple, and I'll do a couple tonight as well. Shout out to my family.
Sleepless beast.
Y'all ready? This? Why does it seem like we just played that? Did we just play that? I mean, it sounded like it was. That's how lost I am. What's happening, Minnie? How's the mix, guys? Minnie, how's the mix? Well, big old shout outs to Bob, Minnie. Shout out to the Super Dupers. Big love out there to you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. I guess nobody wants to give me a Super Duper sound check. Actually don't know who's with me again, but I got nothing but the maddest respect, and I'm surely warming up my giving.
The simplest moments in life are sweet.
Who's with me anyway? Shout outs. Pretty typical. Big love out there, Minnie, Bob. Oh man, there goes my brother. Shout out, big bro. You wait till you hear this thing. Shout out, my brother Johnny. You wait till you hear this thing sing today, John. She's already sounding extra special. This goes out to you, Johnny. Yeah, you gotta bring it up, John. Bwana, salama po, kumusta magana? my sisters today. Give a big old shout out to my sister, piano matron Nini, my sister Proud Siwana, my big brother Johnny. Yeah, shout out to you, Johnny, Minnie, Bob Weir. Guys, we're just warming up. How's everybody's day going? Come on, say something. I see Ashley and Ted. Please hit those likes on your way. And how we doing, Ash? How you been, my sister? What's going on with you, Gabe? Shout out to you, Mosh. Shout out, Nene. Come on, let's do this. Hit those likes. nothing but the highest respect. Shout out to the 1000 lurks. You got love and respect out there. How's everybody doing that today? Big old shout outs out there to my sisters and brethren. God bless you, Marsh, Ashley, Johnny S, and my brethren. Big love and respect out there. Who's got new drops? Go ahead and put it in the Chisley hat if you got new drops, so we can take care of you then. As soon as I get my Chisley hat, I will drop your Visley ox. Shout out to each and every one of you. Alright then, let's go ahead. Looks like we got my brethren Ice in the house as well. Shout out Ice. What's happening? You got love and respect out there, man. Shout outs. Mist! What's happening, Mist? Been a minute since we've seen our brethren Mist. Show him some love, man. That's a hell of a producer right there. Shout outs to you, big brethren. How you been? There goes Bob. Bob finally showed back up. Shout out to Rachel. Big love out there, Rach. What's going on? Who's all with us? Where's everybody? Thank you, Rachel. Looks like we got Mist up in the house liking everything. How's everybody else's sound check? Yes, sir, Johnny. Absolutely. Thank you for that. 100% positive energy coming from over here. I feel good. It sounds so-so on my end. I hope it sounds good on your end. That's all that matters to me. Let's do this, Johnny. nice. Right in the middle of it. That's pretty lame-o. Sorry about that, guys. That actually stopped right in the dead middle of that jam, which is just appalling for something to stop like that right in the middle of the jam. Don't you agree? Just appalling. Let's see if we can make it sing though, family. Let me get 5 on you guys. Ah! We're just getting our warm-up on. We'll make it sing. Let's go middle pickup. See what this thing sounds like right here. Shout out Paul. Shout out Rachel. Shout out Johnny. Shout out Mist, King. So 57, wow. That's, I mean, isn't that relatively cold for Hawaii? Is that not cold for Hawaii though, honestly, 57? That just seems a bit cold. Big love out there to Johnny, Uncle Skinny, Rachel, Paul. Man, we was watching Paul rip the other night. Pretty good too, man. Dude's a wicked guitar player. Shout out, Paul. Big old love and respect. Shout out to each and every one of you. Let's make this thing sing. Where's everybody? Shout out to the 1900 Super Duper Lurks. Shout outs to you guys. Oh yeah, for sure. You guys are at 3,000? That's gotta be beautiful. Shout out, Johnny. That ain't too bad. Oh yeah, it's a little chilly for sure. Absolutely. I am the maddest shredder. And that's a double entendre Honda too, Johnny, because not only am I not mad, but I'm not a shredder. So that's a double entendre Honda. Who's with me there? the Ripper. Shout out to you then. Right on, Johnny. Right on, sister. Come on, let me make these things sing for you guys. Shout outs to you. We're still about 20 minutes short of our warm-up time. Y'all know how we do. We're gonna get us a super duper warm-up so we can rip sickle like nobody's business. Shout out to my big brethren Johnny. Shout out to Rachel. Big love out there to you guys. Thank you so much. Shout outs to the 1600 lurks. Shout out to my sisters out there. And my brethrens as well. Alright, let's see if we can make it sing. The best, but you know, we're just trying to make one or two of them sing for you guys, and then we can get on downtown. Johnny Brown, my big brethren. There we go, Johnny.
Your place be going up.
That's cool, but it's drab. It's cool, but it was, you know, it's kind of drab, you know? Wasn't saying nothing. Last one of these. Denied. Absolutely. I want everything to be epic. Why not? It's the only way to fly, Johnny. You can surely fly on Spirit Airway, but you know, you never know if you're gonna make it to the air. You never know if you're gonna make it to your next destination when you're flying Spirit. Thank you, sister. God bless you. You have a wonderful evening, mahalo, sister. You're the best. Thank you. Cecil Q. Right on, Chris. How you doing, brother? I enjoyed your last drop, brother. Man, that was really nice. If y'all haven't got our brother Chris, cover Cecil Q. You haven't been by his channel. He's an incredulous singer, just like our brother Johnny S., an incredible guitar player. You gotta get by their channels and show them some love. Damn, that bass is loud. Shouting out to you then. I got my brother Johnny. Oh, you did? Shout out, Chris. Let's make it sing. I got nothing but the biggest shout out for you. And all you hit the likes. Shout out to my brother Johnny S. Your love and respect. Alright, family, you got me singing now. It really must be bad. You guys know whenever I start singing, things must be really left field. Hi, Johnny. absolutely hygienical, Johnny. My bad, brethren. That was hygienical. Shout out to my big brethren out there, though. That old boy's incredulous. Here we go, Johnny. We might find it on this one. Let's see if we can find it. Sounds incredulous, Johnny. I don't know what these guys are hearing. This thing sounds incredulous, Johnny. I don't know what they're hearing. Sister Mary, the ciao, bellissima. How art thou? Oh, God bless you, sister. I hope you're doing good. Gonna play some rippers for you and Johnny. Shout out to my brethren Johnny and my sister. Big old shout out to my... Hey, Johnny, you ever heard of a dude named Roy Buchanan? Guitar player named Roy Buchanan from the 70s. You have to check him out. Unbelievable. Have you heard of Roy Buchanan? Because, man, if you have... Oh, have you? Oh, my God, dude. I was just watching a show from him in 76. I have never seen shredding on a telly, with no effects, no nothing, just as bone dry as it can get. And he shredded. He made that thing sing in about 90 different tones, too. With a telly. It was amazing. It was a foresight of what I'm telling you right now, guys. Hey, Johnny, Roy Buchanan was a foresight of SRV, because the most unbelievable thing is, He was playing the licks that Stevie would make famous later. Johnny, I'm telling you, he had all those licks in his arsenal. He was doing them. I watched them all in one 32-minute song set. He played all those licks that Stevie Ray Vaughan made famous. He really did. It was unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Sleepless beat.
The dude don't use a pick. It was all fingers, dude. And he was getting those harmonics. He was getting the craziest harmonics I've ever heard. No pick, just finger. It was insane.
Delightful creation.
Shout out to my sister Randy. I'm getting you hooked up, sister. I'm getting me some rippers right now for you. Shout outs. Shout out to my sister Randy G. We just straight went to sleep on that one for shizzlier. Big old shout outs to my sister Randy. How's the family doing? How's all them children doing, mommy? That's an incredible woman, man. She got, how many did you say again, Randy Jean? 8? Or was it 18? Was it 8 or 18, sister-in-law? Because you are incredible. Absolutely. Hell yeah, sister. You know that. Live! Big old shout out to my sister Randy G with those kind words every time. God bless you, sister. Randy, did you tell us the ages though? What was their age difference? It was all the way down to, what do you have? Don't you have like a 6 month? Is it 6 months old or is it like 6 years old? Is that the youngest? Shout out Bellissima. Yeah, Randy Jean's cool people. I like Randy Jean. I think she's cool. Here we go. Let's do this. Shout out Liv. Johnny. So I'm in love with 4. There it is. Unbelievable. That's awesome, sister. Y'all got you a football team. Y'all got you your own little soccer team, don't you guys, man? That's incredible. And Randy Jean's a going machine too, man. Usually a mom with 8 kids, she'd be dead. She wouldn't be able to do nothing. Randy get up there and sing and dance on her live streams and just be going like a champ.
Sleepless Beat. Did you break it down? How many daughters and sons? How does it work? Oh, it's my daughters, the 6, 4 are already. Right on. That's so cool. Randy, how many is it? Daughters to sons ratio? Three boys, 5 girls. Oh man! Woo wee! I can imagine what your place is like. Man! Alright, who's the oldest? It's a girl, right? Is a girl the oldest? Oh man, that's awesome. I didn't make this thing sing. I ain't even drank no water yet. It's been an hour, not one drink of water. Sleepless Beat.
every one of you out there. How y'all doing today? Mad love and respect going out to my big brother Johnny, Armored Sweaty, Randy. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for those kind words. Let's make this thing sing. Come on, let's go cosmic. One day he was like, who's that? Ah, God bless you, sister. Yeah, he's cool, man. That dude's got some, I just can't, like, he's got a bunch of cool things,
Some companies
man.
think hens don't
I
look
don't
at the
even want to
outside.
mess with him, man. They're
We
really nice.
politely disagree.
He's got some sweet little ribs, man. Obviously, he knows what he's doing making them sweets. Shout outs to him. Big love and respect. Let's get these monsters out of here then, huh? Come on, shout outs to your monsters. Shout out to your daughters, Mandy. Shout out, Liv. in your hands, shout outs to you. I gotta get married 5. Shout out to my sister Belizima. Shout out to Johnny. Alright, brother. No problem. I'm fixing to do my songs out there to my family. Mom, I love you very much. I miss you terribly. My son, I love you, Daniel. I miss you terribly as much. I miss all my family, man. Shout outs to them. This goes out to them. Right on. Shout out, Johnny. Shout out MJ, Mary, Armor, Randy, I guess everybody best. Appreciate you guys. been doing, Mr. Diesel? Shout out to my big Johnny's off to the box. He'll be back in a couple of minutes. What's happening, Diesel? How you doing, brother? Big love and respect out there to my big brethren D9 or the Master Cylinder or the Diesel. My man has got many aliases. Shout out to that Diesel. Big love and respect, brother. This goes out to Diesel. Do it. Shout out to the 1600 super duper lyrics. This goes out to Johnny. Let's make it sing if we can. boy Johnny, but he loves prostitute. Big ol' shout out to my brother Diesel. God bless you, Diesel. Big love and respect out to my brother. Shout out Mary. Shout out Liv. Shout out to 1400 Lurks. my sister Mary, and my brethren Diesel 9. Thank you, family. Appreciate you, Mary. Far too kind, sister-in-law. I got nothing but my brethren, 23 KC. KC!
What's happening, brethren? How you been, my man?
I appreciate you, Danny.
What's going on, C? Hope you're doing good, brother.
Johnny, I even played your jam, man. You wasn't even Disney there. Shout out to KC. Shout out to Actions Not Distractions. Appreciate you guys, man. Let's do this. Shout out Diesel. Hit those likes if you would, please. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. I truly do. I'm gonna put 2 in today on this morning shift, and I'll be back tonight for another 2, I think. Shout outs to you guys.
friends, Johnny. Big old shout out to my sisters. God bless you guys. Let's get these last.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty.
Shout out to KC. Appreciate you, brethren. Good to see you. Good to see you all, man. Good to see you all. I surely hope everyone is having them a blessed day. And I surely hope I can bring just a little bit of peace and happiness to your day. I appreciate you guys letting me give you this. Let's do it. Shout out to Hammer Johnny. Shouting out Diesel 9. Talking about. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. Shut up, Mr. Actions. Big old love and respect out there, Johnny. Diesel 9, KC. Love you guys. Shout out Armored, Uncle Skinny. That licks a lot harder than you think. thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you. I had something funny. You said something funny one time about all that. I forgot. I was just about to say it and I forgot it. All right, let's make this thing sing. Oh, God bless you, Johnny. You know I appreciate those kind words. We got 7 clicks. Think I can make it sing, Johnny?
out to my big brother Johnny. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. You know how much that means. All right, look, you're not gonna believe what we landed on is the last one, but here we go. Let's do it. Shout out, Johnny. Big love out there, brother.
I'll smoke you up.
Wait till you hear this. Yeah, I'm shocked that I landed right on this one, but it is one of my favorites, and it's gonna rip. So let's see if we can make it happen, Johnny. Oh yeah, that's the one, Jorge. Who's with Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate the kind words, the absolute kindness from my brother Johnny. Thank you so much, big brother. You really, really made your brother's day. I don't know who else is out there, KC. Shout outs to my big brethren. God bless you guys. Thank you for the love and support. Johnny, go get yourself a little rest. I'm gonna be back on in a few hours, maybe. But I'm thinking about doing an hour later, so if you ain't doing nothing, swing on by. And yeah, thank you guys. Love, big love and respect.